Hello, this is my KNN classifier for my um, project on aerospace. So let's get into it. First, let's stop and run it. Well, let me restart it. Okay, so first it's going to display the data set that I use. So the data set I use relates to airline tickets. So you see the airline, um, where you're flying from, the destination, the hours in air, and the amount of stops, layoffs you have, and the ticket price. So what it's doing, it's predicting um, how much your ticket would be off this data set. So let's look at it. Well, first it's going to show you a little small visualization of um, what's going on, so of the data set. But let's get into it. First, it's going to ask you where you flying? What's your airline? So we're going to do, I don't know, Air Asia. Air Asia. Yeah. Okay, so now it's going to say enter a source, city, or airports. So we're going to do, let's do Tokyo. Okay, then it's going to say our destination. So what we're going to do is put down Los Angeles. Okay, so enter flight duration. So we'll make up a number. I say from maybe Tokyo to Los Angeles might be around 20 something hours, 20, 25 hours. So we're going to do 24 hours. No, not 23 hours. Or maybe even lower than that. We're going to do just 20. So we're going to enter our stops. Let's say it's flying from Tokyo. It might just be a straight flight, maybe. So we're just going to put 0. Oh, so it's saying my source isn't, it didn't recognize my source. But anyways, it says the predicted ticket flight, the predicted ticket cost is $1,300. So then it's going to ask you, do you want to continue? We'll do it one more time. We're going to do Indigo. So let's say from Indigo, we're going to do one of the countries stays up there, or one of the sources up there. They're going to say, I don't know, let's pick a random place. Let's do Bangkok. Or Paris. So that flight duration might be around maybe about 10 hours. maybe 12 hours. We're going to do 12. Total stops, let's say, well, actually, if it's 12 hours, it might be more stops. Anyways, we're going to do 2 stops. So it's going to say our predicted ticket price is $600. So it's predicting what our ticket might be based off the data set that we have. Let's quit and let's go right into showing the code. Okay, so first we have the libraries, Pandas, MATLAB. Let's take this comment out. I forgot why I picked that there. So we have these libraries. Then let's get into our class. So I changed the class name to Flight Ticket Predicting Agent, KNN. The first method is the load data. So the load data is going to load the flight data from the Excel sheet into the agent. He uses Pandas, the library, heavily in this. You have your X and Y. This is for displaying the data. Then this is just to display the data. Anyway, let's get to the next method. We have the data pre-processing. So the argument is just has self. The purpose is to provide a visual. Well, no. I'm thinking of another one. This is just to process the data, encoding it. A lot of stuff is just the background stuff. Well, this is all background stuff, but mainly just this is the real background stuff of the code. Splits the data, store the data. So it's just trying to understand the data set, I'll say. Now this method is just to train, so it's not taking anything, only itself or its method, its argument, and it says create and train the KNN regressor model. Another comment I made: store the prediction on the test data. And then we're going to go to this other method, evaluate the KNN agent. So this is going to evaluate the performance of the purpose. No, what am I talking about? This is going to just evaluate the KNN agent in a sense. It's going to use just basic metrics, so like R squared. Real kind of just, the measure. This is just going to, this is the actual prediction. So this is what's used to predict your ticket. So it's going to, has a whole bunch of if statements. And yeah. And then this is my driver. And basically this is the whole code. I won't say it was simple, trying to add my little twist to it, but it was definitely interesting. I say this is probably one of the more harder assignments I've had, in a sense, where trying to it really taught me a lot about the training part of the agent, in a sense, and it was really fun. So I will say This is my code, and I hope you have a good day. And thank you for listening.